today we're going to look at making a fruit worm on a fruit stick. So find one of these around Mum's kitchen or ask Mum. Okay, now what we have to do for our fruit stick worm is first of all get some fruit. Now remember our apple, our pear, our naartjie, and our orange, our strawberry, and our banana, and our grapes are what I found to make our worm. But you can use whatever you find. And what I first want to do, remember how we cut our apples in half. Now I want to show you when we cut our apples in a quarter. So you take now the half and you cut it, or ask Mommy.
On the board?
Mommy
on the
didn't
tray?
to
Cut
it in half because the apple can be quite, and this is quite a sharp knife. Okay, so here was our half and here's our quarter. Now we're going to cut it a little into another quarter. You cut in the line there and you cut, slicing it there, look at that, another quarter. But for our worm, that's going to be too big. So we're going to take our quarter and cut it in half. Okay, cut it in half. Right. The same with the pear. You can take your whole pear, remember, and then we cut it in half. Now we're going to cut it in quarters.
Maybe like that and like this.
That. Okay. Okay, so quarters. Okay, so there we go. That's that direction, and then I want to show you a quarter like that. Okay, now you can see a nice quarter cut like that. Oh, the pear is very hard. And then down there. Remember, it's a summer fruit, so it's not quite ready yet. And let's cut again here. Okay, so that's your quarter. And another quarter. There we go. There's your two quarters there. And a quarter there. Right, and if you had to put them all together again, you would get your half. Oopsie. And there are your quarters that give you a nice whole, a half a pear. So if you take them off, there's your 4 quarters. Right, now let's look at how we're going to make our little tree worm. We take our stick. Always start maybe with a piece that's quite big of an apple so that it stays on. So I'm going to start with my sharp point because that's where it goes through the apple.
Yeah, be very careful, boys and girls. Don't get your fingers
Yes, yeah. And then push it right
stabbed.
to the end. Not too much. Leave a little space that it doesn't come off. Then we're going to take our grape. And then once again, you can push it through there in the middle. Careful, once again, your fingers. Okay, so this is going to make a pattern. Then we're going to take our orange naartjie.
It's first an orange.
Orange, okay. So an orange. Okay, there we go.
Take one segment.
Segment, that's a segment, the juicy part. And we're going to just put it through like that. Okay, then the next part is an apple, another piece of our apple. Okay, because I'm following our pattern that was made already with this worm. And now comes the little segment of the naartjie. Okay, that's a segment there. And on it goes. Now we're going to take a grape. Once again, it can go on the sharp point. Just be careful, your fingers, the best is to push it like that, then it won't go through. And then an apple.
So don't forget
Or a
to
pear.
follow the pattern.
Right, there's our apple. There we go. Now, how many pieces of banana are there? 1, 2, 3 to make his neck. So here's my banana, and I must slice 3, 1, 2, 3 pieces. Oh, that was nice and easy and soft. Once again, be careful. Put it on. It goes through and not through your fingers. There we go. 2, 3. Now, I want to use a whole strawberry because for me, I'm just going to take the stem off. There we go. This makes nice little hair. This makes his whole head. So what you're going to do is, that's where you need the sharp point. Maybe hold it like that. Push it through. You need a little bit of muscle. Push it through. Be careful. Don't put your finger there. Push it through. And there you've got his head. Pushing it to the banana. Okay. Now, these are raisins. Now, how do I get raisins? Well, what the farmer will do, he takes his grapes and he'll cut them maybe in half. Sometimes I've seen them cut them in half, or they leave them whole. And they go and dry them out in the sun or warm heated houses. And as days go on, they will shrivel up by the sun and form raisins. And you can do that at home. Go and take some grapes, cut them in half, put them perhaps on a tray, and leave them in the sun. And wait about 3 weeks or so and see what your raisin, if you can make raisins at home. Right,